Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about my current summer favorites. I figured it might be fun to see what my favorites were at the beginning of summer and to see if those are still my favorites by the end of summer. So let's go ahead and kick this video off with what I think is the most important thing for your summer routine and even your routine through every single season, every single day of the year, and that is sunscreen. I am obsessed with the sunscreen. I use it every single day. I spray my body down, and I need to credit this to Tati and Scott Barnes because he mentioned it in one of her videos. So of course I went out and got it because who doesn't want JLo's glow? And it is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist. I have it in 70, and it is great because it has the handle that you can just spray on. It makes it very easy opposed to having to spray this way. And ladies, if you have nails, you know that can be kind of a pain in the butt. So it has that nice little like shooter thing, and it's a very fine mist, if you can see that. Very, very fine mist, and it doesn't leave you, whew, it's still in the air. It doesn't leave you like greasy and oily, but this is great. Continuing on with the body, during the summer, I prefer to use oils opposed to body lotion. And I have two oils that I absolutely love. One that I use more during the day, like in the beginning of my day, and one that I use at night after I get out of the shower. The one that I like to use in the morning is the Herbivore Jasmine oil. This is a glowing hydrating body oil, and it smells like jasmine, which smells amazing. You may have seen this in other videos. This is my second bottle. That tells you how much I use it. I don't only use it in the morning, but this is typically what I put on my body every single morning when I get up, and then I will use it whenever else I feel like. But this is primarily my everyday morning body oil. And it hydrates wonderfully, it smells delicious, and it is great. You do have to kind of figure out what amount you need to use. A little bit does go a long way, just like with any oil. But you kind of have to find that balance of what your skin can handle so it can absorb, so you're not a complete oil slick and getting oil everywhere. But once you find that happy medium, this stuff is amazing. The body oil that I like to use at night, which don't get me wrong, sometimes I'll use her at night. It's whatever I'm feeling, but primarily what I use at night now is by Kiehl's. It is the Creme de Corps Nourishing Dry Body Oil. This stuff is very, very nice. A little bit goes a very long way. I've been using this for about 2 months now, and it looks like I've hardly put a dent in it. But this one sprays out, or that one like plops in your hand. So I feel like I use more of that since it pops. But this is very nice. It smells like vanilla and like almond. So very nice, very subtle, sweet scent. Very good. Keeping with the theme of our body, as I just drop it, hold on. Alright, so keeping with the theme of the body, a couple videos back, you may have seen that I had some very orange hands. It's because of this bad boy right here. Oop, there you go. It is by Saint Tropez. It's the Gradual Tan Watermelon Infusion. It's the Everyday Moisture Miracle Body Lotion. Now, let me just take a moment. In the past, I've used Jergens. Wonderful. Gradual build-up to get you some color. You have to use it a few times. I'd probably say 4 or 5 times before you really start to see that color. This bad boy is once. I don't know what they're talking about, this gradual tan. It's not gradual. It is just like their other tanning stuff where you put it on, you let it set, and it develops and you got a tan. That's what this is. It's not as dark as the other ones. So it's a subtle tan, but you definitely can tell a difference. You have to be very careful. I was not very careful, if you could tell a couple videos back, because I had orange hands. This side of my hands, folks. And I even, like they said, you know, wash your hands. I even put some like extra lotion on to kind of protect so it couldn't stain. And then I washed my hands afterwards, and I still ended up with orange palms. Now, I make this sound like it's a bad thing. It's not. It's just not what I was expecting. So this was like once a week is all you need, and you get a good color. You look like you got a good tan. You want to amp it up, do twice a week. But I would not do back to back. I wouldn't do back to back. I would probably stagger a day or two in between to kind of maintain and get a little bit darker. But I will say, just like with any other sunless product, be conscious of your wrist, your fingers, your hand, your elbows. Even though this is gradual, you have to be careful. I feel like with Jergens, that's a true gradual, and you don't have to be super careful. Excuse me. You don't have to be super careful because it's truly a gradual buildup. And I feel like the Jergens is almost better at that for like your hands because it's not, it gradually builds up. So you don't have to be as careful with this guy. You gotta be careful, but that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. Just depends on how you wanna look at it. I will say that it does smell like watermelon, but that watermelon smell dissipates very quickly, but then you're left with a heavy self-tanning smell. So if you cannot handle that, this is not the product for you, because I feel like you want to leave this on the skin longer opposed to the other ones where you can leave it on for 3, 5, 8 hours and then wash it off. I feel like since this is a lotion, you kind of want to leave it on a little bit longer. What I typically do is put this on like on a Saturday, let it stay on Saturday night, sleep in it, and then take a shower Sunday. The smell doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's not my favorite smell in the world, but I don't find it appalling like some other people do. So it just depends on if you're sensitive to that smell or not. It is a great product if you can get over the smell, but I warn you, be careful with application. All right, moving right along to the face now. I am so happy that I bit the bullet and bought this next item. It's a little pricey, just like almost everything else in her line. It's a little pricey, but I think with the amount that you get, when you break it down, it's really not that bad. What I'm talking about is the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury, and I have this in 4 medium. This is like magic in a little bottle. So on my lazy days, when I just need to run to the store and my face looks a little bit, you know, uneven, like most of us look without makeup, we have uneven skin tone, I will pop this on and I will blend it in. Sometimes I just use my hands, most of the time I use a brush. And it gives your skin like an even complexion, very light, is not going to cover, it just evens out, and it gives it a nice glow. I do have it under my foundation right now, which I love. It is great, great. But when you add it to your foundation, which I am still in love with the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder, and I am in 6 medium, 4 medium here, 6 medium here. These two together are amazing because this is light, it's gonna help even out the skin tone, and it gives a nice glow to the face. And I think she has like pearlescence or something in there that help blur lines. And then this is a light to medium coverage, so your skin's still gonna look like skin, you're still gonna look like you, it's just gonna be better. Like I said, I have both of them on my skin right now, and I've been trying a new technique with like my bronzer and my contour, because typically I don't contour that much, but I'm trying something new, and I will point out where I contoured, and you guys can tell me if I did a good job or a bad job at blending it out. Next, for the face, talking about contour, I am embracing, again, Scott Barnes' technique of contouring the face before your foundation, which took a little bit for me to get used to. So I am now putting my concealer on first. Well, actually, no. I put the Flawless Filter on first, then I put my concealer, and then I put this baby right here. This is by Fenty, and this is the Mocha stick. A dark brown stick, which is good for contouring. I got it in a little trio pack, and I like that these are magnetic, so they stick together, so when you travel they all kind of clump together. The concealer works for me. The highlighter in the little trio, I think this is the medium one, is a little orangey corally. It's a beautiful color. It's a little too much for my cheeks, but I will sometimes put that on my eyelids. It is beautiful. But I just put this on like right here, and then I basically, this whole section I kind of make brown. Here, over here, and I do my chin, my nose, and around my lips. Today I think I did a pretty good job at blending everything out, but it just makes everything kind of melt together when you use all creams. So for my face, and I can do a video, we'll do that, I'll look like a get ready with me. Hollywood filter, then I do my concealer, this, and then I kind of blend it out a little bit, and then I take my Light Wander and I blend everything together with my foundation brush or my Clarisonic brush, which I need a new one and they're sold out everywhere. But yeah, this, if you guys haven't tried this, give it a try. I know I've heard very, very good things about the KK Beauty one, but this one you get more product and I think it's cheaper. So looking out for your wallet there. Let's see, we're almost done. Continuing on with the face, another Charlotte Tilbury product. This is a blush. It is the Cheek to Cheek Swish and Glow Blusher in Pillow Talk. Now I have to say that her blushes look very strange. They look strange. But this color is beautiful. It's a pinky color, like a mauve, and it is beautiful. You're supposed to take the color, swish, pop, and then pop the center on. I kind of blend all of them together, and sometimes I won't even put any additional bronzer on. I will do the contour, foundation, and then I will put this on top, and it's because it has that mauve color, it looks beautiful on the skin. Next, this was like a weird item that I decided to try because it was on sale and I had never tried anything like this from them. It's Tarte. It's the Cosmic Marhula cream balm. This stuff, it's pretty. Like, it's pretty to look at that purple with that gold fleck in there. I don't use this on my face all that often because, like I said, my face kind of gets oily, but I love this for putting on my hands, like my knuckles, my elbows, my knees, to really moisturize. I love this. And it was on sale when I got it, so we can try that out. All right, we are into the final four. So I am still loving the Pat McGrath Fetish Eye Mascara. It's what I have on today. I just love this stuff. It's really, really good. I discovered a new lippy, and I know lipsticks have been a very controversial topic on YouTube, but this is not like a lipstick. This is a lippy gloss. It's the Ultra Glossy Lip, and it is in Champagne Miami. It's by ColourPop. So it's very affordable, and it's this beautiful, like, pinky, kind of reminds me of Orgasm by NARS. And the little shimmery flecks, you cannot feel them on their lips. That's what I have on right now. It's very, it's kind of, it's not super sticky, but you can definitely feel that it's there. This kind of makes it like your lips but better, kind of plumps them up and makes them super juicy. So I'm really, really liking this. And like I said, this is Champagne Miami by ColourPop. And the last two items I have is, one is this, I think it's Kaja, it's K-A-J-A. It's this little eye trio, and again, it's what I have on today. If you can see that, it's very subtle, very nice, very natural. And I have it in 08 Chocolate Dahlia. So you have your, this is great for traveling. This is one of the reasons I got it. A dark chocolate brown there. And then you have a medium brown, which kind of reminds me of Saddle by MAC, which was my favorite transition color. So this is a really good one. And then you have this beautiful, like, shimmery pink on top. Which, swatch it there, you can see there. Let me pull it back. You can see, there you go. It's beautiful. So I have been grabbing this for a daily basis, like every day, go to. This is easy peasy. Look how compact and cute that is, guys. Easy to travel with, throw in your bag. If you like go to the gym in the morning, you need something to put on your face before you go to work, that's great to travel with. And they have a bunch of different little trios. So the last item that I have, I did not get on the Tatcha face spray that Dewy Mist everybody was obsessed with, because I wasn't really embracing the dew, because I kind of have oilier skin. But they came out with the satin skin mist. You have to shake it up, and it kind of helps mattify a little bit and balance liquid powder for normal to oily. So they finally got one for us girls that don't want to look super, super dewy. Now, I will say, this goes quick. I've had it for about 3 weeks and I'm down to here. And I don't know if my nozzle is messed up, but you can, you probably can't see it, but there's a bunch of like buildup, like it sticks there in it. Like you have to get really close to your face because it doesn't shoot out very much. So you have to get super close. It smells nice. It's nice on the skin, but I have another face mist that I like even more, but I'm out of it, so that's why I'm not talking about it. So right now, this is my current favorite since I'm out, and I'm going to continue to use this. I may get another one of these because I'm thinking the nozzle may be messed up, but it's still very nice, and I enjoy using it every day. Every day. And then sometimes when I just want a little extra spray, I spray it too. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I will keep you posted if these things remain my favorites throughout the summer. I think some things might change up a little bit, but I think they probably will concrete stay the same. So I'm interested to see if that will really happen. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and especially don't forget to subscribe. It really does help my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!